back foot. Oh, I was going to tell the story. All right. I'll tell the story after the game intro. I don't know if you guys remember, but a long, long time ago, this is going to be a little lead up, and then we're going to do the game intro, and then we're going to introduce the players, and then we're going to continue the story. A long time ago, Reapers were good. Reapers were so good. And then Zerg got buffed, and Reapers got nerfed, and Blizzard decided they hated Terran.
And QXC is going to tell you why they got nerfed.
Yes. It had to do with two very important people. One was Ukrainian. So there was a Ukrainian involved. He played Zerg. He was known as the one and only
Dimaga!
And his... So basically, I don't know like how I was going to lead into this. Basically at IEM in Germany... no, Cologne. I don't know where Cologne is.
It's in Germany, yeah.
Okay, in Germany. Near the release of the game, there was a big tournament. And going into the finals the night before, it was Moro and Hydra playing in the finals. And Dimaga had recently discovered a new build that was broken. I mean, it was pretty broken. Nobody really knew how to stop it. Maybe it wasn't as broken as people thought, but it seemed extremely broken at the time. And Dimaga was angry. You know, like Zergs, all the Zergs are like really angry.
Yeah, they're all angry all the time. They're always whining and complaining. I don't know what's up with Zergs, man.
Zergs are just like, I found this, it's imbalanced. He's got like the secret formula. He like, Dimaga took a script out or a scroll and he unraveled it in front of Moro and he's like, Moro, I have something I must teach you. Really weird games, man. Okay.
So he opens the scroll
in Germany.
And Moro's mouth opens wide.
Basically what happened was Dimaga discovered the 5-Rax Reaper. For anyone who doesn't know, that was basically TBZ. You build 5 Raxes, you make Reapers. Roaches only had 4 range. 4 range at that point?
3 range.
3 range.
It's now 4.
Yeah. 3 range, so Reapers could kite them basically forever. And Reaper speed didn't need a factor. So you get 5 Raxes, you get Reapers, you kite the Zerg's units forever. Dimaga discovered this strategy, but nobody had used it in a tournament. So Dimaga was like, Moro, come here. And he brought Moro over to his side, and then he donned his Emperor cloak, and he pulled the hood over, and he gave one to Moro. Come with me. And they went onto the stage at Cologne, and Dimaga just looked at Moro, and he pointed at the computer. Sit. Play Zerg. And Moro was like, but I don't play Zerg. He's like, I will show you. And Moro sits down at his computer, and he tries to macro, but he doesn't play Zerg at that point. That was when he played Terran. So he like doesn't actually know what he's doing. And Reapers roll into his base, and Moro just looks at Dimaga. And there's this gleam in his eyes. I understand. And Dimaga starts like cackling. He's just staring at the sky, and lightning starts flying off his fingertips. Because when someone like Moro wins a tournament using that strategy against someone like Hydra, that strategy goes away. And that is exactly what happened. So the next day, Moro walks onto stage to play the finals. His eyes are glowing red with the new Reaper-infused power. His hair is crackling because he's gone Super Saiyan. He's got Reapers for arms. He's got like those little handguns. He jump jets onto the stage, and Hydra looks at him, and he's like, what is about to happen? He knows something is wrong. He sits down at his computer, and in the crowd he sees Dimaga. They lock eyes for a moment, and you can see lightning just travel between them. And Moro does it. He does the 5-Rax Reaper. He executes the strategy given to him by Dimaga the night before in a crazy night of insanity where he learns the secrets of the universe, breaks Hydra's heart, and changes Terran balance forever.
Then, weeks later at MLG, the day before MLG, a patch comes out, and things have changed.
Things have changed. We lost Reaper speed. You need a factory now. Roaches got 4 range.
Nexai got more health. So did some Zerg structures. Yep. I remember reading those patch notes. Dropships were slower.
That was me, actually. I got dropships nerfed. Yep. I feel pretty proud of that. I'm so good. New York, man. 3-1 Huck. Medivacs got nerfed like 2 days later. I was so mad. I was like, why, Blizzard? That was my whole strategy. 2.75 movement speed on Medivacs. That's what I used. Every game. Huck was like, I'm going to all-in you. And I was like, I'm going to drop you in this many... I was playing, and I was like, this attack requires more prongs. That was it. That was everything about that game. He was like, I'm going to attack you here. I was like, I will drop you in this many locations. My voice changed. I got like an Eastern European accent. It was really confusing. And then like 3 days later, I got a call, and they're like, QXC? I was like, yeah, what's up? And they're like, this is Blizzard. Say goodbye to Medivacs. And then I was like, what? What? And the line went static. I was like, Blizzard, come back. No, we have to talk about this. We can negotiate. And it was just... I was like...
QXC, the storyteller here at the GSL. You can follow him on Twitter at QXC0000. That's 4 zeros. You can follow me at EpicSoulWolf. You can follow GomTV at GomTV.
Medivacs.
You should go to m.gomtv.net.